What up, dogs? Welcome back to Red Resells. I'm Natalie.
I'm Will.
And we are resellers, meaning we flip items online for a profit.
In today's video, we're going to just go over some of our finds of our recent hauls, some of our favorites and high-priced items. If this is content that you're interested in, please be rad, comment, like, subscribe, hook us up, and let's get into it.
Alrighty, so right before we get going, our business model is basically quick flips and making more than $15 a pop. So every business model is different. Yours can be different, but we pick up items only if the sell-through rate is high or we know we can sell it because we've done it before multiple times and we've sold over 2,000 items and we make at least $15 or more per item. So that's our business model. Let's just get into the items.
I'm not starting with that one.
I can start. This is cool. So
I want the next one. The next one's my find, so.
Oh, okay. So this, it might surprise you. It is a Big Dogs sweatshirt. We, as a store, sell Big Dog sweatshirts like hot cupcakes.
Hot cupcakes?
Hot cupcakes.
Hot cakes. Hot cupcakes. When do you eat a cupcake hot? Hot cupcakes. Come on, hot cupcake.
Fresh out the oven. We typically sell this between $20 and $25 plus shipping. I think I priced this one at $35 shipped and it sold for $30. We accepted the offer on Mercari within 2 days. So this is all embroidered, is gorgeous, and embroidery over print. But very clean sweatshirt.
Their graphics are always so badass.
Always
and
insane.
dope.
So
yeah.
we are a fan of Big Dogs no matter what anyone else says.
And next up is a mini grail for me because I love their colorway.
Yeah.
It's a Logo 7 Charlotte Hornets sweatshirt. It's a size XL. I thought about keeping it.
Yeah.
However, I just can't pull stuff like this.
You can't.
No. But the embroidery is clean. There is just one little pen stain on one of these sleeves. However, being this old and this merchandise not being made anymore since they're the Charlotte Bobcats now, it's pretty cool to finally find something like this. Here's the tag. You always want to look out for Logo 7. They're a vintage brand that makes very high quality sports apparel. Yeah. But there was some wear in it. I had like 10 minutes to run into the Salvation right around the corner from my job, and this was on a new rack. I just plucked it for $4.99 too. Not bad.
Yeah, we like looking, these sell very well. Like the other design ones sell very well, like for a high amount. I mean, I think this one we can get maybe 80, 90.
I'm gonna put it up for 100 and just see what happens.
All right, next up we have another BOLO brand. Despite what many think, it is Ed Hardy. Now this is a swim trunk and it is a winter month, but I still picked it up because if it doesn't sell right now, it's going to sell in a few months. Right now, the sell-through rate is 60%, which is pretty high for a swim trunk, and they sell between $30 and $40.
Nice.
So
our last pair we sold for $40.
Yes. So
and it sold within days.
Exactly. So be on the lookout for Ed Hardy swim trunks or Ed Hardy anything, to be honest.
This next one is Freedom Foundry. It is a very high quality plaid
Sherpa
lined
flannel.
Flannel. The thickness is just unreal.
It's so soft. And this is a new brand for us, Freedom Foundry. It has a 280% sell-through rate, and we should get between $25 and $30 for it.
Very nice pickup. Huh?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Next up is one of Will's finds. Do you want to talk about it? I don't really know.
So it's a new brand to us. What is that, Burton?
Burton.
It's a snowboard brand. Their snowboard jackets sell phenomenally, and their hoodies also sell very well. The ones you want to look out for is the ones that are fleece lined and a nice size as usual. This one I expect with the spell out on the front, we should get around $40 plus shipping or including shipping. I'll take it. We paid $4.59 for it, but very clean.
Yeah, and just like roll the inside. If you got fleece and there's like hair on it, remember to roll the inside as well, not just the outside.
Yeah, you don't want to get a new hoodie, open it up, and it looks a little funky.
Yeah.
Next up, as you guys probably know, Carhartt.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows The pants sell well in certain categories like carpenter pants,
not all.
which these are, but also the fleece lined.
Yes.
What's the sell-through rate on these?
They have an over 100% sell-through rate. Oh my gosh, I think it may be even more than that, but that means it sells very well, and only $25-$30, but still, when it's a quick flip, that's a deal we'll take any day, every day. We pay $4.59 for it.
Yeah. Another tip for everybody who sells jeans, all the jeans usually come with a tag on it that says the size. You can't just go by that. You want to provide measurements for the jeans too, the waist and the inseam, because as you wash jeans, they shrink, or a dude might stretch these out. You just want to provide accurate measurements so you don't get returns. We've had plenty of returns on jeans because we weren't providing those measurements. We were just going strictly off what the tag says.
Anyways, going off with Carhartt, I just had to show this nice jacket. It is also fleece lined, and this is a men's extra large fleece lined jacket. It's like a soft shell.
Yeah, very nice, very clean.
Nice. And it was actually found in the women's section at Goodwill. So don't sleep on the women's section. But yeah, just a very clean jacket. Any Carhartt jacket you find, you pick up, because they're going to sell, and they sell well.
Even if it's distressed or thrashed, marks all over it, somebody will still buy it. Next up is a very good brand that we've been picking up for a while, and we just started Posh a couple months ago. We heard it was a good brand, but it wasn't selling good for us until we started posting it on Poshmark. So some things will sell better on different platforms. It's Athleta, and these are a size 2P, which is too petite. These things are tiny. My one thigh could fit in these. And I wasn't going to pick them up because I was looking at the comps on eBay, and then I thought to myself, let me check on Poshmark, because you could check the sold listings on Poshmark. These were $5.99, and on Posh, in this size, they were selling for $32 to $40 plus shipping. So there was a lot sold too. You can't really do sell-through rate on Poshmark, but a lot sold, so I took a chance. You can't beat brand new jeans.
New with tags.
Yeah.
All right, we got a nice item next. Astros Mitchell & Ness jersey. Huge size too, 58, I believe.
58. That's the biggest of big boys.
Like what? It's huge. On the back too, it says Ryan 34.
Nolan Ryan, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
Typically, Mitchell & Ness, they only make like the huge stars. Like you won't see like an NFL jersey with a bum from Mitchell & Ness. So anything that they drop is good quality and probably sought after. Bigger the size, the better. You always want to look for the Cooperstown collection too. Those are the vintage looking ones. But one thing we do have to mention, as you see here, there is like some bubbling in the lettering and decals and stuff.
Yeah.
The price varied on these pieces on eBay. They ranged from $50 all the way up to $130. I'm going to price it around, I'll say like $110 with best offer on. Yeah. And just see what happens. You always want to list high. Don't undersell yourself. This one we've spoke about both of these brands. Masters by Peter Millar. That collaboration is incredible. The comps on this range between $65 and $90. So it's a very clean piece. I didn't see any that were listed that had these, like this colorway on it, and it's a size XL. So we're going to price it at $90.
It's very nice. Even if you don't know the brand, you go through the polo section, you feel this, you know this is something that I should look up.
Yeah.
You can tell when it's high quality.
What is this?
100% cotton.
But it's good cotton.
It's the best cotton you can find on earth.
I was like, maybe there's some spandex in it, because my cotton stuff don't feel like this.
This is cotton too, it don't feel like this.
This is like sandpaper.
Next to last, but not least, we have Affliction. This is a fairly new brand to us. It is black premium, you can see the tag, and I'm not really sure about the categories within Affliction, but it seems that black premium is selling for higher than just Affliction, and the buttons up are selling very, very well. You can get between like $30-$40 for them. This one is just super cool, and then on the back it's got some patches or embroidery, whatever you want to call it. Just very clean with some what do you call this, nails.
Some studs.
Studs!
They always have so much going on
I know.
on their shirts. Like, they're cool.
Right. Expecting to get around $35 for this one.
And last, so I only found like 2 things during my last haul. I found that Masters by Peter Millar polo, and then I also found these shoes. Yeezy, baby! So first time I found a pair of Yeezys in the thrift, and they were just $5.99. I haven't authenticated them yet. I might use the app Check or website, whatever the heck they are. Obviously, there is no shoelaces. I could always buy these, or I'm probably just going to sell them as is. They are a men's 8. Yeah, they don't come like this, Nat. But they look great. The only thing is, one of them right here is the glue came off, so I might just super glue that. They barely need any cleaning. I'm just gonna do like an oxy like scrub down on the top, and I'm just gonna list them as is after I authenticate them.
I thought they were supposed to just have those random holes.
But potential profit on these, we paid $6. I think we could probably, if we get $60 for these, I'll take it. So that wraps up everything in our recent hauls. If you guys are interested in anything, let us know. We'll cut you a nice deal. But besides that, we'll see you on the next episode.